There we go. Hi, everybody. I have a CANDI up. If you haven't already seen, we have a on Sprinkles and Manic on our YouTube channel. We've got a brand new series. It's Mario Party 6, and I need to make a little chibi for Gracie, because I kind of repurposed some old art that I already had of CANDI, and just made it into a little Misky chibi. I call them Miskies because they're heavily based on Misky's Peeb and Joof art that I use in Sprinkles and Manic, just to stylistically be similar. I like kind of drawing in that. Jeff, what the fuck? I just got a tweet notification. What? Anyway, this is the kind of the precursor art to, it's got the color references and stuff that I use for Gracie and CANDI, but I think I made her hair a little brighter in the new version. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on that stuff. But yeah, if you haven't, interrupted by weird well, it wasn't a weird message, it was more of a weird tweet. But yeah, if you haven't watched our first episode of Mario Party 6, I highly recommend it. I'll be working on getting the rest of that out this week and next. And then we also have, if you haven't seen, a Mario Party 4 series with Peanut Butter Gamer and our, of course, Demi Gans, our boy. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're just hanging out and chilling and drawing today. I haven't wanted to play Dark Moon. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. We'll see. But I haven't wanted to play it just because it pisses me off. Yeah, he's really asking the real questions out here, man. But yeah, and thank you so much, Meatkeeper, for the 2-month resub, and Amanda, how are you, for the 3-month resub? Yo, 3 months. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate. Okay. So I wanted to use CANDI as kind of a. Oops. Don't want to do that. Clear. B. Wait. No. C. Yep. Oh. Delete cropped pixels. There we go. Boom. Easy solution there. Is it glitching out a little bit? It's glitching out in my OBS window. I can't really tell. Okay, let me see if I can fix that real quick, because I don't like that. Oops. No, not my chat. I wanted to expand OBS. Okay. Let me see if, I can't remember whether, oh, there's 2 display captures on. That might be why. Yeah, delete that. Okay. Oops. Yep, delete. Okay, let's try this now. Is it better? Nope. Still weird. Why is it glitchy? Maybe if I turn this off. Let's try it now. Why? Window capture? Window capture! Okay, let's try. Let's delete this. Delete. Yes, I would like to remove. Let's do a display capture. Sometimes that works better. Yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, you can see that I have all sorts of things up right now. That's not good. To window, thank you. Jeannie is in med school, so, you know, that's a little hard for her to do streams. I miss them too. I haven't gotten to catch any of them that she's done recently-ish. Because she streams during my work day. Huh. So sad. There. Okay. And let's move that underneath the... yeah. Okay. That's a little more real time. Cool. Better. Okay. Yay! Hi, Hakalugisu. Okay, much better. Delete all this random crap under here. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Just let me... Thank you. Hi, Gracie. Yep. And Gracie, I'm actually drawing you right now. Hee 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 hee. Oops. There we go. There. I just want this for sizing-ish. Wah! I haven't drawn in a couple days, so I'm like, how do I draw? I don't remember. I'm like, what do I want her base, like, basic pose to be? That's more like Jeannie's. I kind of like the shy pose, but... yeah. Peepo shy. Ah! Backnabbit. Crotch dances. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Brant4796, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Dang it, Shuffle, play the new stuff. I haven't really heard the new Youngtown, like the new Quarantunes yet. I had bought it, and then Luke went MIA because he went off and, you know, moved and got married and stuff. I just haven't, and he was streaming a lot during, like, my work days, so I didn't get to even watch. By the time I came home, he was, like, playing, his salty games. Thank you, Brent4796, for the sub. Thank you so much. Enjoy your yays, among the other emotes. Yay is one of my favorites. You should absolutely, if you have not, I put a lot of work into the, I put a lot of work into all of them. Pokemon's one of my favorite series going on right now. It's just, it makes me laugh every time I work on it. More so, I mean, Ace Attorney's always fun, but it's mostly us reading through it. Basically, it's like a read-along, play-along thing. Whereas, because it's a visual novel, really. Whereas, the Pokemon series, it's just a bunch of, like, Jeannie and I complaining about Ghastlies and among other things, so I'm having a lot of fun with that one. But more importantly, watch the Mario Party episodes. We have one series with Dean and Austin, Peanut Butter Gamer, and we played through Mario Party 4, and then, or played a map of Mario Party 4, and then yeah, yesterday we just started Mario Party 6 with Candy and Gracie, so aka the persnickety puppy. So definitely, I've been putting a lot more into the Mario Party episodes because I figured they would get a little more attention than we usually get. Thank you, Anna, so much for the 7-month resub. Oh my god, I love the Pedwin Newt Newt dance emote so much. That is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I highly, if you watch anything from us, Pokemon, because it's not as daunting of a series, and it's kind of fun to just have on in the background, but I've been having a lot of fun working on that one. And it hasn't gotten as many views, so, not that, like, we really expect to get views, but, like, it's just interesting to kind of watch where things fluctuate. But I've been having a lot of fun editing that one. And then, of course, the Mario Parties. And the Mario Parties, I put, like, usually it takes about 2.5 hours-ish, depending on how focused I am, to edit through, because I don't do, like, as much editing as, say, like, Toasty does and stuff. I have more of a, more of how Jeff, Todd, and Jack edited the gameplay channel on a normal day. Where it was more gameplay focused, and any of the editing kind of adds to the humor. Or that's at least what I'm attempting to emulate a bit of. I'm still working on my comedic timing and everything, you know, so. But it's not, like, super edited like Toasty's work with Austin has been. Although there's definitely some inspiration there too. But the Mario Party ones have been taking more along the 4 to 5 hour-ish mark, give or take. Definitely more along, somewhere between 3 and 5-ish. I kind of got into a rhythm with the last couple episodes of Mario Party 4, and then, yeah, Thank you, Jeannie. I'm like, how do I want to draw Lucy's hair? I can't decide. Yeah, Chad went and deleted all of his clips too, and I'm really sad about that because, oh, what the frick? What? Photoshop, please. I should probably update it, but I'm always afraid of updating Photoshop because it tends to be glitchier the more you update. So I'm like, yeah, Chad deleted all of his clips on Twitch, just in case for DMCA purposes, and then, Luke, got banned from Twitch because of DMCA, because of old clips he had that had copyrighted music in them, which is stupid. So Luke has been actually streaming on, YouTube. If you don't already sub to him and have your notifications on, I highly recommend it. YouTube.com/Youngtown. A lot of the beats that we're listening to are from him. And he's still doing Tuesday. He does beats for like $10 a month. Or $10, not $10 a month. $10 a track. And they're royalty free, so you can use them wherever. You can use them in creative projects. You can use them as backtracks to your own beats. I don't know why Photoshop is glitching, but I don't like how her feet turned out. I have an idea. I have a better idea than this. Yeah, I feel for him too. Like, you never know with some of this stuff, which is the most frustrating part, is that you never know what's... Because copyright claims are stupid sometimes, because, like, why would you put, like, music that people wouldn't be able to play and have the rights to in your fucking video game? Like, it's so dumb. And then why not just delete the clips? Why make it a strike towards your user base that makes you fucking money? You know? Puts more money into Jeff Bezos' pocket. But whatever. Whatever, Twitch. Yeah. I don't understand why they would make it so anti-creator. Because I think they had a really good thing in place with the muting. If anything was copyrighted, you could just mute the VODs and delete any clips that had the copyrighted music in them. Yeah, same Genie. Like, I would be devastated. But I'm sticking to QEMU because if Gerard uses QEMU, I think it's pretty safe. They were using it on the Super Beard Bros. Hi, Brando's World. How are you? I think it's pretty safe to say that, you know, we should be okay with the Qmu remixes. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Brando's World. You're such a great artist. Oh, thanks. I'm drawing Gracie right now, the persnickety puppy. I'm gonna give her a cute shirt. Gracie, you're gonna have cute little frills on your shirt, okay? Okay, I'll put away the dish. Yeah, they've been in the, dishwasher. I'll throw them in the dishwasher and then forget to put them away. And then I'm like, where are the dishes? Oops. Also, thank you for the 22-month resub. That's my roommate, for those of you. Thanks, Batflight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish some. Once I finish the Gracie, I want to work on some of the Dean motes. He hasn't been streaming a whole lot, so it hasn't been like a super priority. But I would like to get them done so he can add them so I can sub to him. Hey, I buy the food. We secretary each other. I clean the bathroom and do the swift. Who have... Yeah, that's true. That is true. But... I've never been the best about cleaning anyway. So... Get too distracted by everything else to clean, okay? But who have I been sub to the longest? Definitely Austin. Followed by Jeff. Technically, Normal Boots was actually this. Well, not true. Candy was the second person I was sub to, but that's because Shane gifted like 69 subs from the Normal Boots account. So Shane was my first. Shane was the first person who ever gave me a gifted sub to Candy when he was simping hard for her. I mean, what? And then I subbed to Normal Boots 69. Nice. Thank you, Akbar. And then I Shane simping never. And then I subbed to Normal Boots, but I let that one go because I kind of had to cut back at the beginning of this year. So I've been kind of more conservative about my subs. Yeah. And then Jeff wasn't streaming like when I first started watching Twitch. He kind of took like a month off. So I was like, okay, well, when he streams. Yeah, it's real hard to pick who to sub to. Generally, like, I try to stick to just a few people. I feel bad, like, not having some of my friends' emotes regularly. Like, I love Gracie's. Not that I love them because I made them, but I love what she picked out for them. And then, like, Anna, I don't sub to consistently, but I love having her emotes and supporting her. And, you know, it's hard to... Not only when you have friend streamers everywhere, but also when you mod for fucking everybody. It gets hard. Like, I'll kind of rotate through who I manually sub to. Right now, I do have Amazon Prime, so Candy gets my Twitch Prime. And then I'm subbed to Missy since she just got affiliate a couple months ago. Or a month ago. And then, I'll probably let that one go after this month. But I rotate through, and sometimes Chad, sometimes Jared, sometimes, you know, there's sometimes Caddy. Like, it's just a lot. If I were to sub to everybody, like, I'd be subbed to, like, so many people, like, yeah. I'm not distracted by the kitties in the house. You're right. That's because Cowrie won't even let me pet her. Freaking Cowrie. Bitch. Rowan's here sometimes. I think she might still be asleep if she hasn't been on Discord. She still doesn't like me anymore. It's because I got her fixed and then she couldn't be a hoe no mo. She was like being a hoe to everything. Yeah, probably, Anna. I've definitely cut back on like gift subs and stuff too. And bit donos and everything. Like, I've tried to cut back as much as my impulse purchasing will allow. I've got one on! Eek! Eek! In my defense, my shirts were a birthday gift. I have the other ones. I almost wore the white one, and then I realized I had coffee and I didn't want to spill coffee on it. And then I had the vacation one. It's in here. I'm like that. It's over here in my closet. Yeah, somebody very special sent them to me for my birthday. I won't say who though. I won't say who. And then a couple other special people sent me a butch. Look at him. No, no, it's not a sketch significant other. Oh my god. Shut up. It's not. Trust me, it's not. I didn't mean for it to sound that way. Just don't want to name drop, God. Thanks, Mom. Give me a sec. I forgot notifications show up on display capture. Do not disturb. It was Ninja, yeah. Hang on. It was my, yeah, Secret Santa. Secret birthday Santa. Yeah, they've cracked down. Yes, Jeannie and I are definitely together. Lol. We were actually joking about that today, in a group chat. Jeannie was like, "Oh, I crave your voice," and Toasty was like, "You crave it?" And Jeannie was like, "You know, maybe this is why people think that we're together." For the record, for those of you who don't know, like, actually, Jeannie and Demigans are dating. They're actually together. Neither Jeannie nor I are gay enough to be actually gay for each other. We just love each other very much. Disappointingly, just a little too straight. Oh, absolutely. But I mean, if you aren't a little emotionally gay for your friends, is it really a friendship? At least a best friendship. I have not seen the Animaniacs reboot yet. I didn't watch a whole lot of Animaniacs growing up. I watched a little bit in going into high school. Like clips on YouTube and stuff. And kind of in early high school. But I never watched like a lot of it. I've seen some funny bits and whatnot, and I know it's kind of like a quintessential 90s cartoon, but honestly, I don't have a whole lot of attachment to a lot of quintessential 90s cartoons. My attachment is primarily in like early 2000s stuff. Gracie will. But like, yeah, I just I have no attachment to it like a lot of other people do. What is happening? Stop craving the timeouts. Shaking my head. I don't know what the fuck Jungle Party even is. Oh yeah, squish being the term for friend crush? I mean, that's how Jeannie and I started talking. Is because we were, like, friend crushing on each other real hard. And then, like, she finally reached out to me and used Austin potentially dropping his location as a reason to talk to me. And it's like more of like an Aussie term, I think. Cause Faded said that it's pretty common in their vernacular. Oh god, a 7-hour tier list? The fuck tier list was that? How did it take you 7 hours? Sheesh. Oh. I've seen his name. I haven't really talked to him much, though. Fallout lore. Oh, God. That's fair, but 7 hours? I had a blast for the short time I stopped by. Jeff was talking about it on stream yesterday, too, a little bit. He was like, yeah, I stuck around for a few minutes, but then I had to go eat. Yeah, Anna, I mean, I guess with friends it's a little easier I mean, I definitely felt that during mine too, even though I didn't have voice chat on, even though I only did, 12 hours. But I don't know how you did it. The only, 24-hour anything I've ever done was with my friends in, 2012. This was when there were only 2 seasons of My Little Pony, mind you. We watched every single episode back to back. And it was with my 2 best high school friends, another gal who went to high school with us, but I met her kind of after I graduated, because we both liked My Little Pony and they were mutual friends. So it worked out. And then she was the one I went to Comic-Con with several times. And then we forced our other friends to watch My Little Pony every single episode back to back on Netflix. And we made it. We were a disaster. Mark was falling off the couch. Mandy was drawing demonic ponies in a coloring book. It was great. It was great. It was great shit. And it was completely we were all 18, 19. So it was all sober and everything. It was at Mark's parents' house, one of my friends from band in high school. You're still part of the community, Anna. But having to kind of take a step back for your own good and not be as active is important. But Jeff wanted to make sure you were okay. It was very cute. It was very cute. He was like, hey, have you guys seen Anna? Have you heard from her? She hasn't been around very much. I just want to make sure she's okay. And make sure that, I didn't do anything to offend her or anything, or make her not want to be part of the community. He was very cute. He was hanging out with us in voice chat the other night. I started a voice chat thing in Jeff's server, and it was just me and Rowan chilling and drawing, and then a few other people joined, and then we had pinged Jeff for something stupid, add the Pogger's face to Peepo Poo Poo, because I don't feel like doing it. Something stupid. He just ended up chatting with us for a few hours. It was nice. I hate that there's 2 Jeffs. Yeah, this is Space Hammy Jeff. It happens, Gracie. You were being responsible. Yeah, it's always good to know, you never know with people online kind of thing. And and they've talked about this a lot, Jeff has especially, but Jared and Gerard and a few other folks have too. I think Austin has talked about it less so, but you don't really, we think we know the people we watch all the time because that's how parasocial relationships kind of work. And to some extent, they do put part of their personalities into what they make. But getting to see a more, a less performative side of them and still knowing that they're pretty good people is really nice. No, especially like having put as much time and effort into them as some of us have, you know. But even like for those like who watch a little more casually, like it's always good knowing that the people that you support and watch and, you know, give your precious time to when you could be watching anything else, that they're good people and that they care. Yeah, that was cute. Accidentally hit the shift key. Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks atrocious. Okay. I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. BRB. There's the thing. I was like, where's my thing? SNES, thank you so much for the host. Give me a sec. I gotta get comfy in my chair again. You guys know you can just do slash timeout username 1, right? Manic is lurking into stream. Oop, there we go. She's studying. Oh my god, Gracie. You guys are nerds. Okay. I'm gonna fix this line here. Beep. Nope, nope. Ah, ah, there. Yeah, I do that in person too. I was off work or out of work for like a freaking coffee. I got it like on my keyboard somehow. I was off work for a freaking week, sick. Apparently it's a sinus infection because it's been draining, so that's good. Because I got put on sinus infection medicine on Friday. What the fuck is going on in the chat? What is happening? I don't even know. You guys just keep vibing. But one of my coworkers was like, "Hi, Rowan!" One of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I missed you. It was so quiet without you." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. Yeah. Oops. No! 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 Yes! Yes. No. There. I can work with this. There we go. You! We're drawing Gracie, because if you hadn't tuned in, new series on Sprinkles and Manic, it is Mario Party 6, featuring Space Candy and the Persnickety Puppy. It's what I pinged about yesterday in Candy's server, and Gracie's, and mine, and Jeannie's. I was like, I will use my power and abuse it, because I'm really excited. The Mario Party series are fun because there's a little more to bounce off of, and oh, Bryce. Whose fault is that? Or not Bryce, Brent. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I like saw the Y's in Gracie's name and was like, close enough. I know a Brett and a Bryce and a couple of Brents. Actually, the guy... So some of you guys know... if you're newer here, you may not know. But I'm a big marching band drum corps person. Actually, my roommate, he's the reason I march drum corps. He taught me and my sister mellophone, and I ended up marching drum corps in 2011, and then my sister, she marched 2013 through 2015. And really didn't know. I mean, some people don't know how much of a band kid I always have been. And Brent Becker of Stanbury Uniforms hooked me up with making my very own uniform for the joke group Couchman, which is where I get the hydrate or dihydrate thing from. I actually have a shirt from Couchman that says hydrate or dihydrate. It's one of my favorite shirts. It's super comfy. Speaking of hydrating. Also, the other reason I haven't streamed, because I was talking about being sick for like ever. And thank you so much for the gifted sub to Batflight. Batflight, enjoy your emotes for the next month. And if you're not in the Discord and you want to use them all over Discord, feel free to join that too. Also, if you have Discord Nitro and you just want to hang out and use some of my emotes, I've got a solid amount in there. They're mostly of my face, but, you know. Well, not my actual face, my drawn face. I have, like, holiday emotes from the avatars that I've drawn for me and Jeannie. Jeannie's are in her server, and then mine are in mine. Anna, you better be responsible. Is it fluffy? The thing I don't like about fluffy blankets is because over time they get like less fluffy. That's a downside to them. But like, I have these two Costco blankets. One was from my bestie, because she loves me and knows that I'm a slut for blankets. And also I would always go to her house and steal their blanket, which she also gave me when they moved, because she got new furniture and stuff when they moved. And so she wanted to kind of upgrade some of her furniture set stuff and whatnot. So she was like, here, take the blanket. And I was like... So I have two comfy Costco blankets, and they stayed relatively fuzzy and soft. But sometimes, like, when you wash blankets that are, like, fuzzy, they, like, lose their fuzz. I had a pillow pet, like a piggy pillow pet that, like, had that fuzzy texture on it. And then, like, after a few washes, it just got not fuzzy. And then it became a dog pillow. It's on the... Last I saw it was on the floor in my mom's room. For the doggos, because they like to snuggle on it. I'm so focused on the whole slut for blankets. I really like the I'm always a slut for Doritos meme from Tumblr, like circa 2014 or 15. I'm always a slut for Doritos. It's a good meme. And it kind of, like, makes the idea of, like, I don't know, because sometimes, like, I know people are a little more sensitive to words that are normally derogatory or that can be used derogatorily. But, like, I don't know. I feel like kind of normalizing them a little more in a more humorous context kind of takes the kind of shitty meaning away from them. If that makes sense. Maybe not. But it does to me. We jammin'. By the way, this is by QMew. And you should sub to them. If not, become a patron. Because when you're a patron, I think it's like the $2 tier, you get the downloads. Like the WAV file and the MP3s. So that's why I'm a patron to them. Obviously, like, $2 per song is not, you know, that much of an investment, like, to their music, but you gotta do what you can do. I would do lots more if I could and wasn't, you know, splitting between a bajillion creators. Same thing with, like, a couple other people that I would love to give them more per project or per month or whatever. But then, like, I'm just spending like $1 bajillion on content. Huh. Which I would rather support the creators than not. But, like, there's only so much I can do. But if you like their music, definitely sub to them on YouTube. And if you want to get their downloads, become a patron, and then you get the downloads. And it's nice. Because then you should be able to use them on stream. I hope you should be able to. You mean you aren't made of money? Unsubbed. Oh, God. Honestly, if I had, like, a lot of money, first of all, I would use it for some, you know, stuff at home and stuff for my mom and stuff. And whatnot. And then I would just throw money at creators and stuff. Because they're important. And they provide services that are very good. Tim Hortons. We don't... Tim Hortons is like a Canadian thing, right? I've been to Canada once. It was an experience because we were visiting Michigan for my mom's reunion, and we went up to like the Mackinac Island area for a few days, and then they were like, let's go to Canada, lol. And this is when the borders were like less strict, but because we were in a van full of like a couple of adults and like 4 children, they were like, pre-sketch. So they pulled us over, and then my mom's best friend started fucking arguing with border control. They were like threatening to arrest her, and my mom was like, "Oh my god, shut up." So that's my experience at the Canadian border. I was like 6. We were in a rental van because my mom's best friend lives in Alabama, and then she's from the South, okay? She's got Southern sass. My mom's best friend does. So she's from Alabama. She's actually the one, some of you know this, but Luke actually went to high school, like Youngtown Luke went to high school with my mom's best friend's kids. In Nowheresville, Alabama. And why am I called Shut Up Sprinkles? Okay, so in college, I got 2 nicknames in band my freshman year. One of them was Sprinkles, because I was really, really excited at our first Mellophone hangout, like the Thursday of band camp. I was really excited that there were sprinkles on my milkshake. Like, mind you, I had been at drum corps all summer, and I was like, oh, sweets! Ah! Sprinkles on my milkshake! Like, I high-pitched squeaked about sprinkles being on my milkshake. I was very excited. And I had hardly seen sweets all summer, so cut me a little bit of slack, okay? I had been eating food made en masse by a bunch of volunteer parents for, like, the last several weeks at that point. So then, like, the seniors were like, oh, we've got a new nickname. You are now Sprinkles. I was like, I like it. And then I became Sprinkles to a bunch of them. And they, like, sometimes they'll still call me that whenever, like, we see each other or whatever. A couple of them will still call me Sprinkles. And then, later when we were, so my now best friend and her now husband, they were my section leaders that year of marching band, and we did this thing where we would run onto the field. We called them our run-on lines, and we would run onto the field, and then it would be like a block formation, like basically like a rows of band kids. And in the line, it went husband, bestie, me. Well, her husband's like 10 years older than I am. And I would, like, poke fun at him for being old, and he would poke fun at me for being, like, a baby. Because I didn't even turn 18 until, like, late October that year. So I was the babiest, or I was the second babiest of the group. One other gal was a little more of a baby than I was, because her birthday's in November. What the frick? What is... Oh, did my tablet disconnect? What the fuck is wrong with you? So I was the babiest baby, and I would poke fun at him for being an old fart. As you do. Oh, I did layer it over. Okay. and I was probably saying something sarcastic to him about being old. I don't really remember what I said, but it was probably something along those lines where I was like making fun of him for being old. And my bestie goes, "Shut up, Casey." And obviously Casey is not my name. And it was hilarious because she said the wrong name. And so it just became a bit. And so every time they saw me, they would just go, "Shut up, Casey." So then when I made my Instagram handle a few years later, I had struggled with like handles for actual social media. Like my Twitter at the time was just my name. And I was like, I don't want that for my Instagram, like, ew, you know. But I had really struggled with having a better handle for, like, IRL stuff. And I almost went with "Shut Up, Casey." But then I was like, what if people think that's my name? Or they go, what the frick, why does Kelsey have the name Casey on her Instagram? Like, for those who weren't in the Mellophone section, they wouldn't get it. I was like, what if I just use Sprinkles instead? So that's why I went with that. Bit of a long-winded story, but I'm also just kind of distracted. I'm bad at telling stories, too. Why are you struggling? Stop it. It's like the processing. Why are you struggling? I'm just gonna see if closing out a couple things helps. See if that helped. It's like Photoshop is struggling. I'm gonna try closing it out and opening it back up again. See if that helps. There's just a dot! Hang on. Let me get my thing to display right. Okay. There's just a dot! I don't know how that got there. Oh, is it my tablet software that's being janky? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Something got janky with that. Maybe it's from the coffee I spilled. Might be. Hang on. Oh, yeah, probably. Why is it so big? Where's the... Oh, wait, no. Whee! Thanks, Rowan. Hopefully I didn't. The bitrate died. Okay, be back. Oops. There we go. Or not. What? Yeah, that's what happens when you spam so many emotes. It just kills the bitrate. It completely murders it. Absolutely murders. Okay. The connection on this is finicky because the wire's kind of bad, but is it gonna work now? Cool. And the software is not that great, but what do you do? All tablet drivers kind of suck. And for the price of this one, I can't complain that bad. I would much rather pay $80 for this thing that I'm using than what the fuck is happening? Okay, well, I guess my tablet doesn't want to work right now. I don't know if it's because I spilled a little bit of coffee near it, but it, like, does not want to work. So, I might just, end the stream and, raid Gerard and Alex and Ted over on the Beard Bros. Because I might need to restart my computer, because I don't know if it's the wire or if it's... I'll have to test it with my other wire. I don't know if it's that or what. So, I'm gonna do some troubleshooting off stream. we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, I made some line art progress. I mean, I sketched it, I made some line art progress. I'm happy. I'm just a little annoyed that this doesn't want to work. So sorry for the stream being a little short. I meant to have it be a little bit longer, but, you know, what do you do? So it's just Super Beard Bros, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm having some tablet connection issues, Anna. So I'm gonna troubleshoot it, because I would like to finish drawing. So we're gonna go ahead and raid the Super Beard Bros, because they're doing a randomizer recording. So I don't know that any notifications will show up or anything like that, but, because they're actually recording for the Beard Bros channel. But definitely, if you haven't given them a follow, give them a follow. They're doing a crowd control randomizer. So if you buy bits, you can turn those into coins that you can use with the crowd control software. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate. And I will see you guys later, probably tomorrow, either for drawing or more game.